What's up, you all, honey? This is the one and only Hy'ki Roman, and you have tuned into the season 4 premiere of Live with Hy'ki, honey. Yes! We have made it 4 seasons, y'all. And when I say that is crazy because at one point I was ready to say, fuck this shit. But, you know, God said this is for you and you're going to do what you got to do and you're going to make it happen. And He's going to put people in your life to help you. And so today we are starting off with a bang. For those of you who don't know this lady, you must have been somewhere under a rock because when I say this lady is funny, she's original, she's iconic. All right, train rude. Whew. Welcome to Live with Hakeem, bitch. Something's gonna happen, but give it up for none other than the one, the only Natalie Love.
Hey, you how you
Hey,
doing?
cousin.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I am awesome. Thank you so much for having me. I'm
Thank you.
so delighted and pleased.
Thank you. Oh my God, like y'all don't get it. This lady right here be making me laugh, making me cry, be making me feel so much stuff in the run of a video, baby. She will have you going to the bathroom on yourself if you got a weak bladder, baby. So for all my people with the weak bladders, put your depends on because you don't
Get your
want
depends ready.
to. Yeah.
Get your
Um.
depends ready.
Yeah. That damn shrine is just really want to be in the video. So
Oh,
okay.
now I can hear it. I couldn't hear that.
Yeah, because now you in the studio, you can officially hear every damn thing that's going. Am I pushing the train button? Because I know it's got a train on here. No, it's a train. It's a train really going. I just had to check for a second.
Trey don't want you to be great.
It don't, and I don't appreciate that. So
Don't nobody like that train.
at all. So I want to start off with you introducing yourself to the people because you know when I was talking to some of my friends, they was like, Natalie Love, I think I know who you're talking about. And when I showed them the video, they're like, oh my God, I don't know her. Teeny, teeny, teeny. And we want teeny back. Just gonna say. But so go ahead, introduce the people, tell them who you are, honey, and show them the nails all at the same time.
Well, hey everybody, hey family. I am Natalie Love, your host with the most. Okay, so Hy'ki is my baby, and I am over here just to express and show my love and gratitude for the constant support that I receive from my sweet, sweet cousin. Okay,
Yeah,
um, started out this social media journey as far back as 2009. I was making diaper cakes on
okay.
YouTube and I
Period.
wasn't saying nothing. Um, Started working. Well, I had been working in call centers, and everybody around me just used to think that it was always funny when I get off a call. I would just go
Mhm.
ape shit when I get off a call. You allow cussing over here? Can I cuss a
Oh
little bit?
yes, baby. Oh yes. That's
Okay.
why I invited you, baby, because I want you to be authentically you. Over here, you can be who you want to be, say what you want to say, and go with the flow.
Okay, so I'm gonna let everybody know first of all, baby, I curses, I do all the things. Okay, I got a foul, filthy fucking mouth, and if that's gonna
Yes.
be the words, you can go ahead on the exit stage and left, baby, because don't nobody want to hear none of that. Okay,
Thank you.
everybody here grown. This is for grown ears, so I'm
Yes.
telling you right now out loud, get them cheering the fuck out.
Get them fucking kids up out of here, because this is not for the kids. I can promise
It's
you
not
that.
their time. This is not their
Mm-mm.
time.
Mm-mm.
Rated aura. Rated aura.
Yeah. Yes. All the
Um,
way.
but I started out with doing just random ranting videos, just getting on there, stating my grievances. These people don't know me and I don't know them. And my niece was the one that let me know. It started on Facebook. And I kept getting notifications, but I would just ignore them and then I just turned the notifications off. And my niece was like, TT, your phone keep going off. I'm like,
uh-huh.
hey, check it, you know. And she was
Now
like, you
check
know,
it.
Yeah, because I don't know what the fuck. I just get on Facebook. I'm talking to my 368 friends.
Thank you. Like I don't know you people. I
Yeah,
know you, but I don't know them.
literally, like I got enough friends for a credit score to get a Honda Civic. So that's literally how many people I'm on there making laugh. I don't know all these
Okay.
other people.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
what this. I
right.
don't know what viral is. I didn't know what none of
Right.
this shit was. And from that derived a bunch of different characters. Like you love Teeny, y'all love
Mhm.
Teeny, and
And Mama Love.
eventually I'm gonna work back into it. But I have
Period.
fallen in love with being able to be authentically myself
Yeah.
and the way that y'all receive me as being
Hmm.
authentically my weird, quirky, sometime and ass self, and it's been all right. So
Yeah.
I go with the flow or whatever.
Right. Okay. I love that. Because the one thing I will say when I was telling people like this season is gonna be crazy because I'm bringing in the first episode. I'm bringing it in with a bang. I'm bringing someone who could match my crazy
Yes.
self when it comes down to understanding this journey of being a YouTuber, a blogger, influencer, whatever you want to call us. Um, I love this lady, and the fact that we all are able to take away Teeny and all of those entities and just get to see the actual Natalie Love and her, your actual comedic value outside of being a character, your stand up aspect
Right.
of it.
Right.
Um, I love that because it's authentic and it's not you don't see too many people out here being authentic. So that's
Right.
another reason I love just
I was
so
scared of being boxed in.
yeah.
Uh, when it got to the point to where you even family like you get addressed.
Hmm.
Teeny is basically a child between the ages of 5 and 8,
Hmm. Yep.
and I would get addressed as such, and
Yeah.
most of my family know like I'm pretty introverted for the most part. Like when I get
Hmm.
comfortable, I'm me. But for
Right.
the most part, I'm chilling. I'm not the person that needs to be seen and
Hmm.
stuff like that. So to get attention like that for a while used to kind of bother me. Like, if you don't get the fuck, if
Like
if you
leave
don't
me
back the
alone.
fuck up, like, so
Right.
to be able to break away from that and allow people to distinguish the fact that I'm a grown ass woman.
Okay. Let them know.
Yeah, you talking to an adult. Hello.
This
Can I
ain't
smoke
seen it,
on you?
boo.
You mind if I hit my
Yeah. Go
vape?
ahead.
Oh, I was
Go
gonna say, do
ahead.
I?
No, you look, you good over here. You do what we do it. We do it. Like normally on a normal episode, I'd have a glass of wine, smoking a blunt. So look, this is home, baby.
I understand. I
Hmm.
love
Yeah.
I
So I
love it.
have
How
a
long you been
question.
doing this?
Well, I started off from music. I sing. I have a EP out now called Stages.
Okay.
I have a
Stages.
song, yes, because they stages to me, and then it's stages in a relationship. But when I
Indeed.
first came up with the concept, it was more so the stages of depression, because I
Oh,
suffer with bipolar depression and anxiety. So that was a way for me to, express myself, but also express love and the many things that I go through in a day. Um,
understood.
then I started doing a thing called AMP, like 2 years ago, and from there, this became Live with Hy'ki because at first it was called Catch That Tea with Hy'ki.
Okay.
Um, but it came with some mess with the gays, and they were like, "Well, you're trying to be like somebody like that," and I'm like, "Okay, well, I can just come up with my own thing." And so me and my management team, we went online and generated a name, and Live with Hy'ki came, and it's been running strong for a year. This is season
Yay.
4. Yeah.
I want to congratulate you for that
Thank you.
because people don't understand. Content creating just looks like a bunch of people
Hmm.
that turn on the camera just to show you their lives.
Right.
People don't understand you may not always be in the mood to come before this camera. And
Hmm.
some of us lean and leap into faith so much with this thing. You have to.
Hmm.
You don't
Mm-hmm.
have no choice. And this is why I didn't want to stick to doing characters, because life ain't
Right.
always glamorous like that.
Mm-mm. Life is not
And
always a facade.
yeah, and I've always had my relatability from the everyday person.
Right.
That's what made me start this. The motherfucker
Yeah.
that understand what it feel like to have a payment arrangement on your power bill. A motherfucker that
Okay.
know what it feel like. You got some spam in the cabinet, you got some rice in the refrigerator, and you got some
Amen.
water. You gonna make it a
Amen.
meal. You
Yes,
know,
God.
that's the people
You gotta
who
do what you
I
gotta
talk
do.
to.
Yeah.
So it's not that easy, because I don't ever want to paint this great picture of somebody, and
Mm-hmm.
then when you fail as a person, you feel like you failed other people. Fuck these
Right.
people. If you know at the end of the day what you doing is true to you, I don't give a fuck what something may sound like. I don't know how long you've
Right.
been following me, Hy'ki, but at one point when I was doing the
Mhm.
bang,
Yeah,
I
I
was
remember
told
that.
that I was told I stole that from somebody. Bitch,
Right.
who? Like,
Please show me the receipt of the person that said it.
baby,
Please.
check my algae rhythm. I promise you, the people that I watch ain't got no kind of affiliation damn near with the motherfucker you looking at.
Thank
And
you.
I tell y'all in a minute, I pirate your music. If I can tell your music ain't copywritten, I'm
Uh-huh.
taking that. Why in the fuck
Uh-huh.
would I take somebody else's slogan and not pay homage to who the fuck I got it from? You
Right.
know?
Right. Definitely. I
So
definitely
you have
respect
to be able to deal with the scrutiny of other people that don't even fucking matter.
it. Yeah.
And that's the mind frame that I want you to remain steadfast in. Fuck them people. If this is what you were called to do because you can't
Mhm.
quit for whatever reason, same as with me.
Right.
I may be
Right.
inconsistent as fuck, but I can't never get up. So
Right. That's what I say about myself as well.
your direction and your vision was given to you because it's yours.
Yeah.
Everybody else ain't meant to see what you can see in
Right.
you and your product and your productivity. So I congratulate you for making it to a year doing this, because everybody thinks, oh, you come out the gate and YouTube getting paid. No, you do not.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No, you do not. So
Mm-mm.
you have to dedicate yourself to something and you reap no benefit for it.
Yeah, right. You have to do what you got to do until you can make the profit. So, like, hey, gotta do what you gotta do out here, man. Because, like,
Yeah,
I literally had to go back to work. I didn't want to go back
right,
to work. I wanted to just be solely music, acting, and this, like hosting and
right.
podcasting. But no,
Yeah,
I had to literally go out and get a CNA license and become a CNA to be able to continue to do this.
right.
So, so it's
Yep.
like
Well,
sometimes I
you
was
know
like,
me.
okay, fuck
I'm back
it.
in the
Yeah,
field my damn self. I
I
never say
saw
never.
it.
I never say never. I'm back in the field.
Right,
And
right.
because I like that kind of stability.
Yeah.
Like with YouTube, if you're not willing to do content, because this is work, contrary to what people believe.
Believe,
If,
yeah.
if you edit your own shit, you work a
Mm-hmm.
30-minute video for y'all may have took somebody 8 hours to edit and 10 hours to film. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody considers that shit. Then you have to spend money on storages. You have to spend money on shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot that goes into this for absolutely nothing in the beginning.
Right.
So you got to be strong. You have to be strong in attempting to do this thing. So
Mm-hmm.
fuck what somebody got to say about whatever place your mind took you to say this
Right.
slogan or do this thing. It ain't
Right.
shitting you up under the sun. Nothing.
Right. At all. That's all.
Nothing. So congratulations to you, babe.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to you. Yes.
Thank you so much. Um, what would be the best advice you would give your younger self, say the age of 15, 16?
Stop quitting.
Mm.
Stop quitting. I it took me to get into my 30s to realize that I had a quitter spirit. Like if something
Mm-hmm.
don't work out, I'm through. I'm through with it.
Right.
Some don't work out, I give up completely. And
Mm-hmm.
even with this, because like I said, from 2009, I didn't start making money on YouTube until 2015.
Right.
And but this was only because I wasn't putting my foot forward in it. I didn't even know
Mhm.
that you could monetize on YouTube. I was just doing some shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah. For the longest, like, what's this?
Yeah.
Right.
So when I got ready to quit was when I got an email, you have money waiting. And I had to do an AdSense account. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, and outside of just don't quit, it's certain things
Mhm.
that you want to do. Just because they don't work out, don't quit. Just because
Yeah,
that way didn't work out, let me say it like that.
right.
Because that thing didn't work out, that way just did.
Mhm. I love that. That that really speaks to me because at times I will say F it all and just throw in everything because like I've been writing, I've been trying to do so much for all these years and it was like, okay, this is never gonna happen for me. This isn't for me no more. But the moment I was ready to give up, God showed me that no, don't give up, just work harder because it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
So that advice could apply to my younger self. And the reason I do this show is because a lot of times I have LG, LGBTQ plus family members coming to me for so much advice and needing a platform and a space to feel accepted and to feel loved. So my slogan is a voice, the voice of the gays, a voice for the gays. So when I do these shows, whether I'm bringing on a straight person or a gay person, I still have a responsibility to, to them. And I want to give everybody advice from not just my perspective, but from your perspective, someone who has been in this game far longer than me, and someone who has inspired me in ways. So I just think that as content creators, we have a responsibility to not be so negative and tear people down as fast as we do.
Right.
Because I know you watch the Charles and LaQuandra and all that good foolery situation. And I'm like, oh God, why? Why? I liked it, both of y'all. I really loved y'all. But
Yeah.
why y'all gotta go so far? But like I literally did not know how to feel. Like I love them both, but I'm being a trans woman. I'm always gonna stick on my side of my, my people because we literally go through a lot as is. And the way Miss Netta was talking, I felt like she was really, really hurt by that. What would be your opinion and what would advice would you give them? Because I know I would just want them to get along and not do it, but it sometimes you have to go low sometimes and sometimes you try not to.
And let me just make sure I know you talking about Charles and Miss Netta, right?
Hmm.
And you mentioned one other person. You said, was it Laquanda?
Yeah.
Who is
The
that?
that's the one. Okay, hold on. I can pull it up right quick. Hold on. Just
Okay.
yeah, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Can you still
Okay.
see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay. Look, I'm still learning how to do all this stuff, and this is new, but
Boy, StreamYard something else.
yes, it ain't
She
nothing now.
crazy. She a
Yeah,
fool if you got all them trinkets you got to look at.
yeah. Like,
I'm
oh
not
my god.
technically inclined like that.
Look, sometimes I'm not, and I'll be sitting here like, okay, you know what you're doing because you the one in the family they call to do all this stuff, but no, you act like you don't know what you're doing
No, I gotta sound out syllables when I'm looking at StreamYard. It's too much. I take
Yes.
my hat off to
Oh
people that
my
have like
god.
full on productions with it.
Okay, now I can share my screen. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. That. Share it. Okay. Do you see him on?
Yep, I can see it, man.
That's the person that played Laquan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Yeah. Okay.
And so in that situation, I don't feel like
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like the person playing Laquanda. I don't know what his pronouns. He straight?
That's the thing. I don't know. He has an old lady, but you never know with people. So
See,
I don't know.
that is the thin line that
Uh-huh.
you teeter on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
As content creators, we all have opinions. They like
Mm-hmm.
assholes. They all stink. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I took it as him being like joking and being funny because
Mm-hmm.
he had on a costume. So I figured,
Yeah.
oh, this is just, this is just a man basically
Mm-hmm.
attempting to, because Miss Netta's name is relevant right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You know what I'm
real.
saying?
Yeah. Like,
So a person will latch onto you in any way possible.
mm-hmm. Speak a
But
word.
you choose the light that you give that person, because somebody can say your name and some shit and you never know
Mm-hmm.
nothing about it.
Never.
And it dies down completely. Or you may be aware and never even say nothing. And like
Yeah.
I say all the time on my channel, black controversy sells. So
Yes,
this
it
ain't gonna do
does.
nothing but push both of them. And at the same time, it's gonna paint a negative picture. Now again, I think Miss Netta flew off the deep end a little bit, but at the same
Yeah.
time, you can't tell a person how to hit
Listen.
back when you hit them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's
Every-
always that's, you go ahead.
oh, go ahead.
Um, I've always said you can't do me something and tell me how mad I can get.
You can't do that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
So
you
that
can't do
was a
that.
response, basically. And you
Yeah,
can't really blame her, but you can also be like, "Ooh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean for her to
yeah.
say that." Yeah.
And lead with that. If you didn't mean no malice,
Mm-hmm.
you didn't have no ill intent, you didn't have no ill will. I
Right.
apologize if I offended you. I was just doing my craft. I was just making content, baby. It's all love. And that's
Right.
it.
Thank
Not the
you.
back and forth videos, not 15-minute rants, going off and stating your grievances and all this other shit, and then bad enough, we all can tell aesthetically why Miss Netta gets the backlash that she gets.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because
Definitely.
at the end of the day, if we keeping it 100, your tea is clockable. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So with that being said, you don't know. I tell anybody, if you're gonna do this shit, you gotta have skin of a
Tough
fucking alligator.
skin. Mm-hmm.
And
You
I,
have to
I
have
mean
tough
tough,
skin.
tough. I could, if my skin wasn't tough to a certain extent, I could never get on here fat as I am and fat as I was and be
Yeah.
as comfortable and confident, not trying to get on here in a turtleneck because I'm scared you'll see my arms flap and all this other shit. And you can't worry about that shit.
At all.
What can you
At
do about
all.
it? You can't worry about that shit. Not even enough. I would never let another motherfucker eat off me like that.
Mm-hmm.
We
Never.
gonna run up a bag. If we gonna do this
Right.
shit,
We're
we
gonna
gonna
make
run
it
it.
work. We're gonna make it where
Hello.
both of us benefit. Because the thing is, from when I was doing my little research on it, because I'm like, okay, when the season started, I think I kind of want to touch on that. Um, Miss Netta said he had Laquanda had been trying to reach out and had been trying to work with Miss Netta for a minute, but Miss Netta was like, I don't do all that fighting in my skits. It's not about that. So I think they were getting ready to actually end up working with each
Working
other,
with them.
and then Laquanda did what she did,
Yeah,
and
but
he
you have
she shit.
painted. Go ahead. I'm sorry, baby.
No, I was saying he she shit. I don't know which one I was supposed to say just
You
now.
don't
Fuck, I
know.
got mixed up.
So this is why it's hard to pay it dust like
Yeah,
that, because you don't know.
yeah.
But the business mind of Miss Netta, and somebody needs to coach her. Because
Mhm.
if this person have been in your inbox, if I'm nice to you, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you
Mhm.
doing? And you never see that. Oh, I just love you so
Mhm.
much. And you never see that. Oh, you stupid bitch. Now you responding.
Mhm. Mhm.
So
Yeah.
you may not agree to orchestrate a fight because that
Mhm.
ain't
But
what
you
your page
started
about.
one, but you didn't got into one.
I'm gonna reel you into one.
Mhm.
I'm somehow, some way, I'm gonna link my name up with yours.
Yeah. And
So that's why
now,
certain shit, if you paying it dust, you gotta
mhm.
continue to
Yeah, you gotta really pay it dust if you're gonna pay it dust. And that's
pay
been one of
it.
my hardest things. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm a clapbacker.
Yeah.
But I'm getting better.
I'm gonna ask you this, and I want you to think about this
Mhm.
every time you get ready to type their response.
Okay.
If you were to walk past this person in public, would you
Mhm.
know
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
it?
No.
even more so, would they say something to you?
Hell no.
Oh, you that bitch I can't stand from the internet. No, the fuck they
Mm-mm.
wouldn't. You may have one or
Mm-mm.
two that'll do it, but they're
Yeah.
looking for a moment off of you.
Mm-hmm.
Take that moment in vindication and smile about it.
Yeah.
Because
Definitely.
you want me, bitch.
Yeah. You mad. You big man, honey. And I ain't even did you nothing for you to be mad this time.
You
Hell.
want a piece of this. Baby, in order
Yeah.
to get my attention, you will have to swallow cement and be able to chew a goddamn denim jacket. That's the only way
Yes.
you're gonna get my
Yes.
no. No.
Yes.
I know what you're
Period.
trying to do. I done seen you
Uh-huh.
before. So no. I would just tell Miss Netta that pay that shit. If you don't want to associate yourself, especially the fact that like her and Charles done got the special on one of the TV networks.
Uh-huh. You can't, you definitely can't fuck that up because that's real big for you right there now.
Yeah. Them it ain't shit in them comments that you need to see. It's
Mm-mm.
people
Mm-mm.
responding to what you said, and the responses is gonna be negative or not.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it
And,
for what?
and if you can't take it, don't look at
Pretty
it.
much.
Because I'm in a place where I look at it, but I don't. I skim it, but I don't. It depends. Like if it's someone I've seen constantly comment, I'm definitely going to respond and be like, "Hey, friend, how you doing?" But
Yeah.
if it's someone who I'm that's coming with me with the negative drama, yeah, I'm at a place where no, I'm not going to entertain that. I am too blessed to be stressed, and God don't bless mess. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to put myself in that. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
where I'm at.
Yeah. Choose happiness. I don't even certain comments. If you need to get in touch with me that bad, everybody know how. Period.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm not looking at no motherfucking comments. You ain't saying shit I want to hear because the video was recorded of me saying what I said because I said what the fuck I said. So
That's
why do I
it.
need to know what you said? I don't give a
Mhm,
fuck. Outside of
mhm,
fucking with y'all on YouTube and Patreon, I'm not for
mhm.
what
Right, like I don't got time for that.
at
Um,
all.
how does your husband support you in your dreams? Because like I really love y'all dynamic when I see y'all together. It
Mhm.
really just makes me smile because I love black love. That
Yeah.
is like I love to see that because like I've always grew up as a hopeless romantic. So when I see somebody that has found their person and you can really see that they found their person, it gives you hope for
Yeah,
this treacherous dating world that we live
true. Uh, the way that he does is he's always allowed me to be me
in.
as my family has,
Mhm,
as the two remaining friends that I have, as outside of Miranda. Miranda is my newest addition
mhm.
to my
Yeah.
collection, but I'm allowed to freely be myself.
Okay.
And that's whether it's good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. And
Mhm.
he has never had a problem with not being the forefront of this
Yeah.
because this was entertaining, was my dream to begin with.
Yeah.
And if I'm gonna be the face, he don't have no problem allowing that. You know, I don't have to combat with him for the spotlight.
Yeah.
He gonna hold that motherfucker to make sure it's right on the right side. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love
So he just he lets me step. He lets me
that.
step when it comes down to it.
Okay. I love that. That's one thing that we all should look for, like in a significant other, especially if we're in this podcasting situation or anywhere in the entertainment field, I should say. Because this shit gets stressful on us and we trying to carry everything and everybody because we doing it. So why not, help our people that we love? But if you don't have that person at the end of the day that you can fall back on and that person can make you feel loved, protected, and cared about, some of this shit'll just drive you crazy.
Right.
So I love
Absolutely.
that.
Yeah. Mike, he be my case study a lot of times. Most of them videos that y'all get, they go through his stamp of approval because I look at a lot of stuff that I do
Yeah.
and I'm looking at it from a business aspect. So I don't laugh at a
Yeah.
lot after I do it, except for like
Right.
in the moment. But
Yeah.
like him, if it's not hysterical to him, it's like, nah, let
Mhm.
me let me look at it. Let me see.
Let me
Okay.
miss
So
that. Oh, okay. All right. You did that.
yeah.
Um, Speaking of laughter, when did you know you had the gift of laughter?
Um, I've been this way my whole life.
Okay.
Uh, as a child, it was a lot worse because you can say shit and
Hmm.
everybody laugh about it. It's
Yeah.
funny, but when I got when I started working,
Hmm.
and like I said, I would literally give their ass a show. It would be people that would literally switch shifts to work with me. It would be people that would switch shifts just to work with me because of me telling jokes and just doing a bunch of
Yeah.
different crazy
Hmm.
shit when we get off calls and stuff like that. And a lady was like, "Why don't you try stand up?" I'm like,
Right.
"Nah,
Okay.
I can't do no stand up. I ain't funny like that." She was like, "Bullshit. Just
Yeah.
get up there and do the shit that you do in here." She
Yeah.
was like, "Don't try and control nothing. Don't try and write nothing. Just get up there and start talking." And I just tried it.
Okay. I love that because one thing I gotta say, you are funny. You are
Thank,
funny as hell. Like when
thank
I say I be cackling when
you.
I'm at work, it don't matter where I'm at. If I'm watching one of your videos, oh, I'm gonna cackle and I'm gonna get my laughs. Okay.
I appreciate it.
Um, what made you start doing your hair and your nails? 'Cause when I say one, so rude. When I get out the camera. Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh my god. Lord, you
cameo.
right got a whole cameo try. Um, because your nails be super cute
Thank you.
and your hair is always banging. Like
I be
one thing I gotta say, you be eating the girls. Huh.
I be trying. I be trying. I started doing my nails in the sixth grade.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom. I used to always. I went to Charles I. West Middle School. It's a school on the west side, so
Okay.
hood rat city, child.
Period.
And everybody nails long. So I would go. My mom would give me $100 allowance to get my nails done. And when airbrush started getting hot, airbrush and rhinestones, bitch. Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
I need that. So
Yes.
I'd have to go outside like, Mama, I need 75 more dollars. Nat,
Period.
I gave you $100, $175, and this is back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going and getting my nails done, and eventually she was like, "Man, every 2 weeks, $175? Nah." And she just brought the stuff in there and was like, "You gonna start doing your own nails."
Nah, you figure it out.
Yeah. And my mom's big thing for me was always don't sit on your hands. It's all this stuff that you be wanting and stuff that you be asking for,
Yeah.
candles, shit like that. You can make that stuff. You know that, right?
Okay.
And my
Yeah.
mom don't even do crafts like that, but she used to always just tell me, you can make that. So shit, I'm gonna figure out how to make it, and that's until this day, from food to fashions. If it's you can,
Period.
yeah, you can put it together.
Okay. Nah, I love that. So what
Yeah,
about the
and I
hair?
went to school for hair. I went to
Okay, yeah, I think I did remember you said that in one of the videos. And then
mhm,
you told them I do have for me,
yeah,
not for you.
the masses. Yeah, no, I went to
But
vocational high school, and I
okay,
went I went for cosmetology. But after I
okay,
spent all that money, I figured out I didn't really like fucking with people like that all day.
yeah, I understand because I was looking at a lot of different schools before I actually did my CNA program. I
Yeah,
did look at hair and all that good stuff, and I was like, I know how to do it. I don't really think I need to learn too much more about it because I don't want to be bothered like that. Because then people gonna be like, oh, you can really do my hair. No.
and they don't really teach you shit like that in them schools. No way. They especially like wigs. You'll have to get a wig
Yeah,
laying class.
yeah,
They're not gonna go teach you. They're gonna teach you how to do roller sets and shit. And
right,
don't put this kind of solution on this kind of hair. They're gonna teach you the fundamentals of hair shafts
right.
and cuticles and shit. But like how to lay that shit, nah, you're gonna have to pay extra. So for that, you may as well teach your damn
Mhm.
self.
Might as well. Cause like I literally started braiding my own hair like scalp braids just one day, and
I
it was like,
will.
oh, okay, I could do it. That's cute. Um, and then I started doing my friends' hair like the little single twist. I'll be like doing that out of the blue, like, okay, so you can do something if you can do this little shit, you can do it. Go right ahead.
Yeah.
But then I was like, okay, I want to be a masseuse because I'm
Yeah.
real good with my hands with that area. Like I'm real good at giving massages from what I've been told.
Oh, I got mine
But
booked at 7 p.m. I can't
yes,
wait.
I know that's right.
Rub
Period.
on me.
Please rub me good, rub me
Yes.
down.
I wish I could take this hair off, all of it, just sitting on the couch, rub everything, brain down.
Get
Yeah.
it, hit it, get all right here in the root.
Get in the
Oh,
groove in the joints. I got
yes,
arthritis. Rub me right there.
yeah. You know what's so crazy? I actually got arthritis in my knee, and
Dude, man,
yeah, and I said,
bless
damn,
your heart.
I'm just 28, 29, just turned 29. I said, why you won't give me the arthritis? Why
Yeah,
you can
you
wait
talk.
till at least hit 40?
Oh
Damn.
God. And when I called it, I was what 30, 34, 34, 35.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
35. I was 35
Ooh,
when I
it's
called.
so
Well, no,
funny.
34 because I had surgery 2 years ago. So yeah, and I just woke up like this, like not being able to open up a water bottle. The fuck?
Yeah.
I can open water bottles, like not being able to open up water bottles, not being able to lift weights heavier than 15
Yeah.
pounds. So
Yeah,
that
man.
shit ain't no joke. And my
It
hat goes
ain't
up
and
because
then
some
I'm in
days,
the healthcare field, child. Like, ooh.
oh yeah, you walk all day. Some days you want to leave that leg in the bed.
Like, go over there. I go by myself. You stay there.
Yeah, you stay here. I can dig it.
Yes. Now we're gonna get into one of my favorite parts of it. Well, I don't think this will be my favorite anymore because reality TV sucks now. Um, but reality roundup.
Okay.
Okay. And with that, I have to put something in the background right quick. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, I be being petty sometime on my show.
I understand.
Um,
Petty is purity.
Mm. Yeah, and you know why not? Because it's one of the topics anyway. Martell hoped. Oh,
This
wait.
motherfucker.
Okay, there you go. You can sing it. Wait,
I
there you
see
go.
him
Okay.
with his bald headed
Um,
ass.
he's been charged on domestic. Lord Jesus, domestic violence charges, and he was booked down there. You know where he from and all that good stuff. But the real tea is his ex-wife is the one that sent him to jail.
Mm-hmm.
hmm Um,
Mm-hmm.
he released a video of her being abusive to him, though, counteracting him being arrested and whatnot. And I'm like, oh, you trying to
Yeah,
reach for it, but
yeah,
I think I think it's sad that they have resorted to this when y'all have all these kids together. Y'all supposed to love each other, and
right,
here y'all go, just destroying each other's reputation any more than it's already been destroyed from that lovely reality show, Love and Huntsville Mad.
right.
Um, it comes a point in time where you have to choose to be the bigger purpose. And
Exactly.
Melody is always talking about how she, leaves around the crew just to get her piece. But why you think she's still mad if she cheated too? From what I'm hearing.
What what I gathered, because I actually had just seen that this morning,
Okay.
because we did a sit down with Tasha K.
Uh huh. That snake.
So I seen snippets. My thing is at the everybody has a breaking point.
Mm-hmm.
And if she was cheating too, okay, granted, you hella wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never gonna alleviate nobody from their accountability.
Mm-hmm.
You brought a baby home, my good sir.
That is true.
If she was cheating, if she was sucking dick, whatever he said she was doing, he got a
Mm-hmm.
record and said, "Oh, 3+ years ago, I was sucking dick." Okay,
Mm-hmm.
when you get married, and I believe didn't they get married to each other in their younger years?
Yeah, they was like high school sweethearts, I believe. Like
You're
literally
gonna fuck
straight
up.
out of yeah, like girl, what you speak?
You're
No college. They met in college, I believe. That's around the
you're
time.
gonna
Yeah,
college. You're gonna fuck up.
yeah, yeah.
Me and Mike met when we was 23. I was 20. He was 23. I was 24. You
Okay,
understand
so
what I'm saying?
look.
I can't
Mm-hmm.
expect grown man activity out of somebody that's still a man
Mm-hmm.
child right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 24 up here. I may even have been 28, 29.
Right.
He's 18, 19 in his head.
Yes. Yes.
So
Men
we both
definitely
gonna
are.
we gonna equally fuck up. Has she ever brought you a disease?
Mm-hmm.
Because the only way that you can get a baby, my good sir, is that you was
It
going
is
up in somebody
raw,
raw.
raw dogging.
Okay. Did she bring you a disease? Did she bring you an
Mm-mm.
STD of any kind? Did she bring any drama to your doorstep? With any of the cheating that she did, you
Mm-mm.
actually had the shit publicized.
Mm-hmm.
You brought a
Yeah.
whole child to this lady. So imagine what the fuck shit she was probably going through, and she had to be told to
Mm-hmm.
stay strong, fat. She had to be told to stay strong, chin up,
Mm-hmm.
10 toes down.
Mm-hmm. Man up. Man up.
So by the time you turn your phone on, and them phones make me fucking sick because that's somebody's recourse to everything.
Mm-hmm. That's the answer.
Like
Give
when
me
she was
one
putting
second.
the
Let me
lighter
turn this
fluid and
light
shit
on.
on the furniture.
Give
Can
me
you
one
hear me?
second. Let me turn.
Oh,
Give me one second.
okay.
Let me turn this light on.
Okay. We'll be right back. Hy'ki, gotta turn the light on. Hey, the light is on. Okay, I was giving them some elevator music.
Okay. I'm back. I'm back.
And we are back because the light is on.
Yes. Cause it was starting to get dark out here. I'm like, hold up, I'm starting to disappear. I need the light there, girl.
It looked
Ooh,
like a
good
train
grind.
hole. Don't nobody got time.
Right. Like, ooh. And then now you can see the full effect of my outfit, baby. Because
There you
at,
go.
at
Say, come
first
on, Beth.
it wasn't giving what it needed to give.
Say, I'm
Now
out
she
here
looks
trying to get
better.
looks. I can't get
Yeah. Now
looks
you.
in the dark.
Okay.
Yeah, but when I saw, like, when she was putting lighter fluid and shit on the couch,
Mm-hmm.
don't nobody turn the camera on in the beginning of an argument.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? And then y'all discussing something such as money. Granted, get her on camera putting lighter fluid on that shit, because if she burn
Mm-hmm.
this house up,
Mm-hmm.
that's insurance. That's
Hell
insurance.
yeah. You ain't the
So
stupidest.
you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she was bitching about him taking the money and moving it. We are still in
Mm-hmm.
this house together. You don't take my motherfucking money. And then he threw up in her face,
Mm-mm.
oh, well, we didn't split $150,000. Okay, so take that. Give me my
Mm-hmm.
shit. You
Yes,
know what I'm
please. Give
saying?
me
You
me.
don't play with nobody's. I'm willing to burn down this house that me, you, and my kids got to live in.
Okay, but give me me.
Run me my Funyuns. I'ma need my goddamn meal.
Mm-hmm. Yes, please.
Period. So, and you're recording her every time she gets in an irate state. But what pushes her there? Do this lady just
Don't
get
never
out of
tell
her
that.
Range Rover, spazzing the fuck out? Like, if she don't get out the car spazzing out, what led up to that? That's what you didn't record.
At all. He
That's what you're not
really is
showing.
a piece of work, child. He's a beast.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If you look at her actions are a response to what?
Mm-hmm.
Because you didn't record that part.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because every
I
action has a
think he's still
reaction.
trash. He's still trash. Even if, God forbid, I'll never shame no victim. Because should nobody be
Mm-hmm.
putting their hands on nobody, especially in no
Right.
relationship. You don't need to be there no more if that got to be your
Right.
sparring partner and not your
Right.
living. No. So I don't approve of none of that either. But at the same time, he's still trash.
Yeah. Very much so. Just dirty piece of meat. Oh,
Yeah,
speaking of
a big
dirty.
old bag of barsuda.
Speaking of dirty, let's get into the color purple and all that great debacle.
Okay, I was gonna say I can get into the controversy of it all, but baby, I refuse to
Yeah.
go see it. I refuse to go see it.
If you want to know the God for truth, I didn't go see it in the movies. I watched it on the website. I'll send it to you.
I appreciate it. That's the only way I'm gonna see it. I
Ooh.
refuse. I still quote Color Purple word for word. Nobody watches
Mm-hmm.
Color Purple with me if they do not want to listen to the whole movie.
Okay. Nah. Yes.
Some timeless classics you got to leave timeless.
Mm-hmm.
We did not need that reboot.
Mm-mm. It was, but what I will say from watching it, it was a lot more informative. about everything, but it was a lot of singing. And as a singer, I like singing, but it was a lot of singing.
Right. The
Like, ooh,
musical.
I'm like, okay, this is different. I didn't expect it to be this much singing.
You at choir rehearsal.
Yeah, I felt like I was just wanted to every move.
Give me
Like,
a
okay,
tambourine.
yes, get me my good tambourine. But but recently they have a clip floating around the ethernet um of my good sister Oprah Winfrey now. And Tarajane. And
Mhm.
it was about the lovely controversy.
Oh, to raise your nation.
Yeah, Tarisha.
Yes, to raise your name.
Oh, Tarika.
I love Taraji. I was disappointed at how she handled this. I must say.
Yeah.
I was
I
disappointed in how she handled it. Not during the rollout, mama. Not
yeah, it
not during the
was.
rollout.
I guess she said I can't hold it. I'm not gonna be like Monique and just hold it until after everything is done. And then I'm blackballed.
But is she not blackballed now?
That's that's a good question. That is a good question.
Because we know now that you will still collect a check from us,
And
but before
bad.
the ink dry good, if you got any grievances, you gonna take it to everybody else.
True, true. That is true tea.
You're not gonna give us an opportunity to make right on it. Make it state your
Hmm.
demands. Let us make it right first, or let us do this rollout and then bash us in the motherfucking neck. You
Yeah,
understand
like
me?
once it's done.
And everybody know how I feel about Monique, baby. So I have
I
a
love
bias
her.
automatically. But
Hmm.
when you are talking about it from a business aspect, couldn't
Hmm.
nobody deny Monique of her just due, because at the end of the day, she did the work first.
Yes,
I
she
gave
did.
you what I owed you. Now
Yeah. Now
run me
give me
mine.
what's rest for me. Give me
Run me
me.
mine. So
Cause you
that's why
playing with
I
me.
respect her approach, because
Hmm.
I'm gonna let you get your rollout. I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
get your numbers. I'm gonna let you get
Yeah.
all the
I'ma
accolades
show
over
you
you.
why.
And
I'ma
that's
show
because
you
you
why.
respect the craft. You
Hmm.
respect the art of what it is that you literally have given your life to do.
Right.
So I'm not gonna take this moment away from not only you, but you took this, you damn near, cause like Danielle, and she's now a nominee for an
Hmm.
award. It claps
Hmm.
off to her, because Danielle got pushed so far into the background because of the
Hmm.
controversy, and then
That's
because of
sad.
they highlighted Fantasia like a motherfucker,
Yeah, they
because
did. They really let Fantasia glow.
Hallie was pregnant. So we can't put her in the
Uh-huh.
forefront because she already caught
Mm-mm.
all the backlash from Little Mermaid, DDG, all this other shit.
Mhm.
So we can't put her in the forefront. So now you've been
Mhm.
seeing Fantasia with amazing looks on red carpets and
Uh-huh.
runways. You've been seeing Fantasia pop up in your For You page like
Yeah.
never before.
Yeah, she is
They
popping.
push.
She is popping right now. She is really like really doing great because she just put out the single with it and that like I think it's on the charts. So like
Yeah,
she's really eating right now. She's
pay attention to how that shit worked out, because they had to
uh-huh.
figure out, hey, somebody got to be the star. Somebody,
Mhm.
there's going to be a distraction, because there always
Mhm.
is with us.
It's always it's sad, but it is.
And somebody is just gonna have to play the shut the fuck up role. And Danielle ended up
Mhm.
getting that role,
And
and
to
now
shut the
she's
fuck up,
nominated.
bro. Mhm.
Now she's nominated. So
Mhm.
I really wish, because the controversy is all I think about when I think about that movie. I would
Mhm.
never think to look at that just to see. And I love Taraji P as an actress.
Right. Oh, I love her.
I
Definitely.
love her
Cookie,
as an
all that.
actress.
Mhm.
She gives it every time.
Mhm.
She gives a show.
Everything. Mhm.
But that part, the timing, the timing, the
Yeah.
timing, the timing. You went all the way back to talking about Cookie lying. You supposed to been
Mhm.
mad about that shit. When Jussie got to cutting up with them people
That's when you were
and got
supposed to
all
start
your
talking.
fire,
Yeah.
you supposed to be
Yeah.
mad about Cookie then. We shouldn't be
Yeah.
doing the tears and Cookie cries right
Yeah, that
now
is true. Mhm.
while y'all are trying to roll out this black production. So yeah,
Mm-mm.
I don't even think you asked me all that.
But hey, that's why this show is what it is, because I'm never gonna cut my guests off and make the conversation steer how I want it to go. I want it to be authentic. I want whatever you feel, you say it. And that's what I want on this show. I'm never gonna be that person, because hey, if I did that, nobody would want to be here.
Right.
That's now speaking of the drama, child, Funky Naiva. I know when we was live, we was talking a little bit about it. Whew. I think Al has recently said something in response to Funky Naiva. It's like that whole show is going in flames.
Yeah. It was gonna go in flames anyway, though.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't a lot of people that like Claudia Jordan.
I can't stand her bare feet having ass.
It's so many people that dislike Claudia Jordan. Some people they
Yeah.
would have thrived better without.
Yeah, they definitely would have, because Claudia is very colorist first. Then she's very hypocritical. That tongue flustered. Um, so it's like she's already not a good look for y'all. So when
And
y'all
she's not
start to get,
rememberable.
mm-mm, she's
I
not. You
I don't even remember where I remember Claudia Jordan from. I know she
house.
was on reality TV.
She did Housewives of Atlanta when her and Nene had that epic read off.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
When she was like, your clit has left your body.
Oh, back when silk dresses was in, the little bitty bitty
Yeah,
bomber dress.
yeah. And she said you had
Okay.
to bob and it's
Yeah, with the
tight.
spaghetti straps. Yeah. Yeah, no. Outside of that, if you would, I would have thought for some reason correlated Claudia with basketball wives. I don't know why,
No, she
but
definitely wasn't a basketball wife. She ain't never been a wife.
hello, but like she's not a rememberable talent
She's
like
not.
that enough to be a head host, like in the
Like
middle. No,
the boss bitch of the show.
yeah, no,
No, she's not boss
no.
bitch material. If y'all
She
had
doesn't have
Kenya,
the
y'all
je
had a
ne
better
quoi.
chance.
Yeah,
I'd
the
have
je
took
ne
Kenya
quoi is
over
not
her.
of hers.
Mm-mm.
In my Yoda voice, it don't
Mm-mm.
belong to her.
Mm-mm.
I don't
Mm-mm.
I don't see it for Claudia Jordan like that. So for her to have that level of infamy with everybody, that
Mm-hmm.
show needed Dineva.
Yeah. I will say this
It's-
because now Neva is not always my favorite person, but I love her all at the same time, because I
Right,
don't have to agree with everything a person says for me to respect them and in their field. Um, so when he joined the show, that's what made me start watching the show. Like when they announced he was on it, I was like, okay, I'll tune in a little bit.
that's the only
And
reason I
then
tuned in.
yeah, and then they bring in people that I like T.S. Madison. They'll bring in Dr. Heavenly.
Right,
People that I really enjoy. So if somebody coming on that I like, I'm definitely gonna tune in. But
right.
now, like, I'm like,
For
I
what?
don't wanna watch that. Now, when they brought
Claudia don't
T.S.
even give
Madison,
up
I
the
probably
tea
should have
right.
watched. Mm-mm.
Claudia don't even give up the tea right, and like
Mm-mm.
it just for me, it doesn't do it for me.
Mm.
If
Mm-mm.
I
It's
was
just
to have
not for
seen Dineva
me.
in the middle, I probably would have tuned in completely.
Yeah, like that would have been a thing where it's like, okay, Funky Dundee got a show, but
Right,
it seemed like Claudia and the girls. No offense,
right.
hey, Al.
Yeah, Claudia and the cheering. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Claudia and the gang.
Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
for what? Because again,
Yeah.
Claudia is not the memorable talent.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I've been
'Cause
watching Dineva since he was doing reviews on
yeah.
Love and Hip Hop.
Uh-huh. When he had them
So
badass wigs, that was horrible.
hello, super synthetic. No part. Ain't no part. They ain't do nothing but mend the hairs
Mhm.
left to right. That's it.
Yes,
That's how they
just
made the
put it on the
swoosh.
head.
And when I
Yeah,
say that
that
hoe was stiff, the whole show, stiff.
the
On
whole
purpose though.
show. No movements. You wouldn't get this.
Fire truck red lipstick. Jet black mustache. Hello. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Occasional
Yeah.
blue eyeshadow. Hit them up.
Yes. Yeah.
So we have seen Funky Dineva stand the test of time with this social media
Mhm.
thing, from
Mhm.
evolving into Quentin, back to Funky Dineva, and in order and being able to merge the two. Now
Yeah.
he's Funky Dineva with or without the wig on.
Yeah.
It doesn't take
Yeah.
the caricature no more.
Funky Naniva is just the title now.
You can't
Like,
do nothing.
yeah.
You can't do nothing with that coming in the gate, and
Yeah.
don't know how to
Yeah.
navigate these streets like that, especially not
Mm-hmm.
being a memorable person.
Hey man, speak a word.
So
Man.
that that's just it's not gonna survive if Funky Dineva continue to go live every time they go live.
They're
They're
gonna
gonna
fuck up.
beg him to come back. They're gonna have
Mm-hmm.
to, because you're
Cause
stealing our
he's smart.
viewership. Yeah,
He's smart about it. He's
yeah,
finna
you're
take y'all
stealing
ass
our
to the
viewership.
ringer.
I'm gonna show you bitches. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
show y'all. Y'all need me
Bad.
badly.
Real
Y'all
big.
need
Real
me.
big. Real
Yeah,
big. And then they even tried to be messy and bring Flame on and have them, but I can't. You know who else I can't get with? Tasha K.
yeah.
I feel like Tasha K is the devil.
Yeah.
Um, like she always finds a way to be on the wrong side of history. She's
The
mean
second
spirited.
coming to Wendy Williams.
She's trying. She's
Yeah.
trying. But the thing is, Wendy, you will never be.
No,
You'll never be.
but the fucked up part is Wendy. People didn't like Wendy because of the shit she used to ask or the business she used to get in.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
over time, she was able to build off of that. Bitch,
Yeah.
you are getting sued.
Yeah. Like big, real big. You are
This
being
ain't just radio talk. These people are
no.
taking you to court, mama.
Yeah, yeah,
You are
yeah. Real
being, these
big.
people are going to have your children wrapped up in litigation. And you're
Mm-hmm.
okay with this shit because you keep doing it for the sake of your name being plastered everywhere. But from embezzling money, moving shit around,
Mm-hmm.
extortion
Mm-hmm.
attempts, putting
Mm-hmm.
shit from probably from them kids' name all the way up to your husband's name. You're not just
Mm-hmm.
fucking yourself. Wendy Williams fucked herself.
Just herself. Her son was good.
You
Like,
are fucking your family
mm-hmm. In the
for this
ass with no
thing.
lube.
Yeah, like you were the epitome of money being the root to all evil.
Mm-hmm.
You are the epitome of that. And
Hey.
I used to tune into Tasha K, but I kind of fell back because I wasn't in agreement with the shit that she pulled with T.S. Madison. Because I watched that episode when you went to her house and you poured
Yeah.
the apple juice in the cup and pretended like you peed when you were pregnant. I went there. I watched
Mm.
that when you went there. And I saw the love and admiration and appreciation that TS showed her while she was there.
Mm-hmm.
For you to then turn around and out of nowhere
Attack.
insert yourself in something that had nothing to do with you. Because me being a straight woman, I didn't
Mm-hmm.
see no malice in what T.S. Madison said to Just Hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I
Thank
didn't even see no need for it to be met with the disdain that it was met with.
you.
I didn't
Yeah.
understand that.
At all.
I didn't understand that. And in order for you to insert yourself into such said business, even the fact that Tasha K got into it with Storm Monroe, now all of a sudden he's gay, he's this, he's that. Well, damn, on Mad Day, you dig up shit about everybody just to make
Mm-hmm.
sure you got something in your back pocket. You are a friend to no one.
She's the definition of a snake.
Yeah, you are a
A
friend to
sneaky,
no one.
conniving devil.
You're not even a friend to your spouse
Or your child.
or your children. And you
Mm-hmm. Oh,
can't
she got
sit up
mad.
and talk about everybody knows how Madison loved her mom.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
Babe, that's my
knows how
heart.
Madison cuts for Miss Mary.
Yes, we kill you, bitch. You
What gives you the right, the unmitigated goal,
audacity.
the audacity to talk about this
Okay?
lady's mama
Like, girl.
and expect your children not to get gut punched?
Okay. I'm
Fuck
going
them
straight for your
kids.
kid, bitch.
Fuck them
Straight for the
kids.
kid.
That's literally
Mm-mm.
the only possession that ain't nobody took from you yet, no goddamn way.
Right.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah. Because
You
you
don't
ain't finna
you
be
don't
talking
get
about
to
my
pinch
people.
nobody and tell them how
Mm-mm.
mad to be.
Mm-hmm. You don't get to hit me and tell me I can't punch your son.
Period.
You punched
So
my mama. So why can't I punch your son?
And knowing Miss Mary ain't finna get on no internet and say nothing back. She
No.
may type up a scripture,
So
but
I
she not
pray.
gonna get
I'm
on her
praying
voice.
for a boo.
I'ma pray for her.
Mm-hmm.
She
Mm-hmm. Other
need
than that,
help.
mama ain't finna be with all that. Cause mama know for one, she'll beat the shit out of her. So she might want to sit down. That's what she don't understand. Somebody's gonna seriously hurt her one day. She gonna
Yeah,
been to mess with the wrong person, and they're gonna really catch her, her husband, her children, her grandma. Everybody gonna been the got. She gotta calm down,
slipping.
baby.
It's
Like
it's it's
bad.
not okay. It's not
Mm-mm.
okay. And then, like I said, like seeing what Madison went through, just inviting different people into her home for the sake of entertainment, to be
Mm-hmm.
fucked by these people
Mm-hmm.
at some point. I
Right.
completely understand somebody being closed
Mm-hmm.
off. Like, no, no,
I'm
I'm good.
good. I don't want to
I'm
be
good.
bothered.
Yeah, I make my money alone. I'm straight
Mm-hmm.
because of said situations. I can't. You can't trust
Mm-hmm.
nobody.
You can't be mad. You
You
can't be
can't
mad at her
trust
for wanting to
nobody.
be not want to be bothered with people.
Exactly.
Because last season I had a
Exactly.
co-host, and you see I'm back by myself this season. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can't. I can't, and I'm not. We can go live together. We can do stuff
Mm-hmm.
like this. I don't mind it.
Mm-hmm.
But as far
Right.
as taking on another personality always, no,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
no, no. I don't even like everybody. I don't like to. I don't keep my mouth open. Y'all see me all the time.
Uh-uh.
Somebody over here like me.
Right. No, don't nobody come to my house unless you locked in. You gotta be
Yeah.
locked in for you to come to this house.
And me and my closest friends in the same city, we FaceTime, bitch. Yeah, I
Okay.
know what you look like.
We work together, so I see you every day, damn near.
I see you. I see you when I
Yeah.
see you. My home is my sanctuary. This is my safe space.
My peace.
Yes.
Yeah.
And one wrong move, one wrong person can stir that shit upside
Uh-huh.
down.
Can ruin everything you work so hard to build.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Your peace is the easiest thing to be stolen and the hardest thing to get back.
Amen. Amen.
It is. And I don't have time
Mm-hmm.
to willingly let no robber into my house.
At all. No, no.
No.
Definitely
You're
can't do
gonna have to
that.
break in, bitch, and
Yeah,
risk
you
being
gonna have to
shot.
getting your ass done up.
Yeah, that's it. You will be shot. So
what else, what else do I have on my lovely topic list? Let me see, because we be running our mouth getting our life, honey. Oh, we
yes.
talked about the color purple. We talked about Marcel, Will, and Jada.
I ain't heard. Last thing I seen about Jada, she was looking like Fat Joe standing up there. A Slim Jim, one or the other.
Ooh,
That's the last thing
oh
I
my god.
child. I can give
I'm
you a
weak. I
long
like that one. Cause
man.
it's been real quiet, but I just wanted to speak on the fact of she has truly, truly ran Will through it, hasn't she? She has given Will everything but her ass to kiss.
And that too. I think the only thing she ain't did
Yeah,
is spread the cheeks.
yeah, yeah. And told him lick in
That's
my
it.
hole as I done
Yeah,
said it. Like,
that's the only thing. She just ain't
God,
exposed the dingleberries, but she done for
yeah,
sure handed him her ass to kiss in several different ways.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
she is the
I,
epitome of a green-eyed monster.
and I feel so bad to the point where it's like his daughter wrote a motherfucking letter saying, "Dear Tupac, could you please come back so my mama could be happy?" What the fuck,
Yeah, shit like that.
girl? I'd have
And
thought you to see Tupac.
but out of all of these years, and he wasn't he dead before she was even born?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
don't
I
know
would think
nothing
so
but
because
this man's music and whatever your mama done marched around the house telling you
she
about
was either
him.
a baby because he died in 90.
96.
Okay, I was a baby. I was one. So I don't know how she. Hold on, how old is Jay?
Did he die in 96 or 97?
What year did Tupac die?
Was it 96?
Uh, 96. September
Yeah,
13th.
96. Yep. I remember that.
How old? How old is Jada Smith? Oh no, not Jada, Jaden.
Willow.
Well, I knew she got too many kids.
Jada, Jalen, Jada. All these goddamn J's.
23 years old, girl. You wouldn't even thought of.
You wasn't even thought about. You wasn't even a
Yeah.
fetus. You wasn't even resting in Will's sack good yet. He was still Fresh Prince in the Bel Airing.
Thank you.
If you don't
No,
knock it off,
no. Y'all gotta calm y'all nerves. And then
that
Jaden 25. Jaden was just being born. Was a year when he. No, I'm lying.
yeah, you wouldn't even thought
Okay.
about.
Yeah, Jaden was even young. So like, girl,
Yeah, yeah, you
no.
merely were a twinkle. I don't.
Yeah.
I disagree. I just disagree with the way that she has handled him. Period.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't never heard nothing about Will Smith.
Never.
Never. You have never heard nothing about Will Smith. He has had a squeaky clean image the entire time. And
Mm-hmm.
the fact that in order for financial gain, for her to sell them punk ass books, for her to get
Mm-hmm.
y'all to come watch the Red Table Talk, she has literally had to embarrass her fucking husband. And she has done it willingly,
With a
each and every
smile.
time, out loud. Now, I'm not going to take away from the fact that he sit there and let her do it.
Yeah, now he do let her be he do be a biatch. He do be a
He
biatch.
sit there and he lets her do it. Not cool on his end either. At the
You
end of the
gotta
day,
you
a
gotta
man is
stand
a man,
up.
and if you're not gonna exercise your man to her, she's not gonna take you seriously.
Mm-mm.
Because why would she?
Mm-mm. Why should why
So
why should she if you
yeah,
not?
that after they had that meetup when he said him and Tupac was in a room together and they couldn't barely speak or whatever's whatever. At that point, he should have made a decision. I'm gonna leave this bitch alone because that nigga's
Yeah.
gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
nigga has been a
Mm-mm.
problem in his marriage from beyond the grave.
That is bad. That is
How can
bad.
you
Like,
compete with that?
oh, you can't
How
compete with
can
no
you
dead
compete with
nigga.
that? You can't compete with somebody that's no longer here.
Right. Her
And
heart is in hell with him.
she is still in love with a 20-some-year-old man. And who's
Yeah.
to tell what the fuck Tupac would be like now?
Right. You never know. He could have been a whole in jail killer or something. You never know.
And
He could
she's
be a
still
saint. You
enamored
never
with
know.
that. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and
With that.
that 20-some-year-old thug.
That's why she ended up sleeping with Arkansas singer.
Hello.
But I ain't
Still
mad at her
trying to
about
get
that.
back to them childish days. And you've embarrassed your husband with that. And then now
Yes.
it has forced people to get into Will's business. So that's how everybody found
Mm-hmm.
out about him having a girlfriend elsewhere and all this other
Mm-hmm.
shit. Why was it too much for y'all to keep y'all life as private as it has been?
Like for real. Like that is horrible.
We ain't never seen Will disrespect their marriage enough to walk a red carpet with a bitch.
Yeah.
Never. And Will Smith is a sex icon. A motherfucker will
Yeah.
see Will Smith with another woman and not bat an eyelash
At all.
at all.
Be happy to see it.
And you walk the red carpet with this boy, taking side by side pictures with a little booty cheek on his leg and shit. What you think we thought was going on? You're not mentoring him. Where's that nigga's mama?
Cause what? Cause what
He
is
ain't
this?
got no auntie, no nobody else. What you doing?
Ooh.
You have been willing to embarrass your fucking husband
Mm-hmm.
relentlessly for no reason. And what warranted this? Who asked for this?
Nothing. Nobody.
And the fucked up part is
Like bad.
people say people say, oh, well, they both got money. Bullshit. Jada
And
is sitting on Will Smith money. It's
right.
cheaper to
And
keep.
if they did, and if she did, I don't want to be miserable with money. Like damn. Like I want to be with somebody who loves me, care for me, and fuck the money. Money can come. But
Right.
you only get one life to live, and I want to live it happily and peacefully with somebody who genuinely loves and cares about me. Hey, Will, if you do want somebody to genuinely love and care for you, just
Look no further. Call
look no
me
for.
if you need someone to talk to.
Uh,
Call me. Satisfaction guarantee.
with satisfaction guarantee, baby. I promise you. You'll enjoy
Shit.
every minute of it.
Yeah, man, look here. And wouldn't give you no problems. None.
None. None.
None. Whatever the
Seriously.
fuck you do when you go to Costa Rica and I'm not there,
That's
that's
on
your business.
you. Because guess
That's
what?
your
I'm out there
business.
in the Bahamas.
And whatever I do when I go to Jamaica or Bermuda, that's
Thank you.
my
But I'm
business.
be yeah, it's not for you to know. If I don't know what you're doing, you don't know what I'm doing. That's
And they
grand.
ain't got no business knowing what we doing. And let's
Hello?
live. Let's live.
Nah.
But
Nah.
everybody's so hung up on this being some form of a relationship goal that they attempt to
Mm-hmm.
portray like when they got on their bad marriage for life. You niggas ain't happy.
Mm-mm.
And if she is, he ain't. Y'all
Mm-mm.
not happy with that shit. Stop trying to paint that picture for people to believe in something. We know the
Right, for
Huxtables ain't
real.
fucking real. Stop it. Knock it off.
Right. Truly.
Yeah, knock that shit off. And then when shit come out and now y'all got to try and play cleanup real quick
Mm-hmm.
because y'all been putting on all this fucking time.
Yes. What I
Makes
will
no
say
sense.
what I would say is if you're gonna get married, honor the vow of marriage and truly love the person that you marry. Like I can't see me being with somebody for as long as Will and Jada has been together and really hating the person I'm with like this. I would have got a divorce before the second child was even thought of. If
Right.
deep down in your heart you knew you wanted that thug life, you should have left Will alone.
Yeah. It wouldn't even been a first or second child.
It wouldn't have been none of them children. Because who you actually
It
get
shouldn't have been. Because
it's
you
that
knew deep down you were still hanging on to something that you could never have anyway.
yeah, it's like it's crazy. That's so stupid to me.
You
But
you've
hey,
been hanging on this, you've been clinging on to something that's been dead for years. And you're still talking about
speak
this
on
man
it.
as if you don't have one.
Hmm. Like you have a whole husband.
You have a man. What are you doing? There's
Like,
no reason to bring up no exes in this house, bitch. There was nobody before me. There will be
mm,
nobody after
mm,
me because I won't know about
we'll
it.
never
Period.
know about it.
Never. There is no other person. There has never been another person.
You see, I'm not my in the words of the Queen Natalie Love, my craft is not respected. They out here hollering across the streets and stuff. Lord, jeez. But this has been the reality roundup. That was all I had for that. And we're actually coming down to like the end of the show where we do a motivational moment. Let me put the banner up. I'm trying to be fast at this
Oh, you
thing.
had it up and then you took it down.
Oh, oh damn.
There you go.
Motivational time. Um
Okay.
take oh well Martell because he need motivation too, so he can stay in the background. Take every mistake and try and make it better. Take every moment where you feel like you're not going to make it to that other side and use that to motivate you because at the end of the day, everybody has a destiny and everybody has a destination. Your destination may not be the same destination as mine. My destination may not be the same as Nat. So we all have to know what our heart desire is, and we all have to know that God is willing to make sure we see that and more because it is time for our winning season, and it's time for us to really and truly stand in our solidarity of that we are who we say we are, and we're going to be what we say we're going to be. It's not easy in this influencer world in this entertainment industry. It's not, but you have to know that not only do you have to do it for you, but you have to do it for the people who is looking up to you. You have people out here that see y'all and see us do these things that are motivational, that are inspirational. But if they see you quit, they will never know how they can fulfill theirs if they saw their person that they in love quit. So don't give up. Don't give in. Just keep going because bitch, you gonna win.
Absolutely. I like that. Snaps.
I came up there on the down. I came up there on the down.
Yeah, I like that.
Uh,
Snap.
but what I will say is I truly have enjoyed having you as the season opener of Live with Hy'ki. Like when I say we have had us a time, we have cackled. Management. Hold on one second. I'm I'm doing my outro as we speak. Management. Oh, you can. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Say hi.
Hi.
I have my earphones in. You can't hear, but she said hi back. But yeah, I was doing my outro, so I'm gonna call you right back. All right. That was management, child. He didn't know what time I was doing it, and and I was like, listen, one thing about me, I'll stay one time and bitch will be doing a whole nother time. It's gonna get done though. Fuck, as long as it get
Yeah,
done, that's all that matters.
it's gonna
But
happen.
I truly enjoyed having you, and this means the world to me to have you as the opener of this season. So that just comes from the bottom of my heart.
I'm delighted to be here, and thank you again for the invite and keeping up with my retarded ass schedule, child. It's all over the place. I just be doing stuff.
I look, I understand because I be at work and I be sitting there like, what am I supposed to do? Oh shit, I ain't do this, I ain't do that. Like I literally did everything today for this. I did it today while I was waiting. I was like, oh good, I can type this up, I can get this situated, I can pull this up. Perfect.
Get all of it together. I got it.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Um,
indeed.
don't leave without giving the people your places they can follow you, what you have coming next, and all that great things.
I'm getting back into the groove. I took a sabbatical for January, child. I meant to be off the whole month of January, but that monetization said get your ass back to work. So, I am just bringing more of me. I'm bringing more of me. I want to get
Yeah.
back in. Instagram don't pay, baby. So, that's the only
Mhm.
reason I'll be on Instagram like that. But you can't follow
Mm-mm.
me there at the letter N great. That's NGREAT underscore
Yeah.
THE underscore DOLL N great the doll.
Wow.
Because Natalie Love was very much so taken. But so that's why I couldn't get that name. And that is
Okay.
on the Instagram. And follow me on YouTube at Natalie Love, as you see in the screen over
Somewhere.
where the fuck is the there you go.
This way.
Over
Yeah.
here on the screen. That's all you got to type in on YouTube, and you'll see my smiling face with a yellow shirt on.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
but just more content to come. I am thinking of revamping like new content ideas
All
just to give
right.
something fresh. I like to keep up with the reactions, but I like to
Yeah.
give my viewers more of me, and I want to start to show a lot of my evolutions that I'm
Yeah.
making behind the scenes. So
Definitely.
just continue to watch for more content, all the content, whatever content is gonna be content, and that's what I got
Period. Contenting of the contenting of the
coming.
content. Yeah.
Got all the C.
Period.
Content.
Period.
Yes,
Nah.
indeed.
And as for me, the voice of the gays, the voice for the gays, I will be working on some merchandise. I have some singles coming out. Uh-oh. Not you might want to plug the computer up. Good thing we finishing. I have merch coming out. I have music coming out under HYKI Roman, Hy'ki Roman. The song I have now is going to be an open verse challenge, and it's for the lovers. It's a Valentine's song called "How Does It Feel." You can pre-order that everywhere or pre-stream it everywhere. Well, not pre-stream, pre-save. That's the word. Everywhere on the 31st, and it'll be officially out February 1st. So this
Okay.
has been Live with Hy'ki, and this lovely lady is none other than Natalie Love. Get into it, honey, and stream, 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 follow, 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 like, bitch. And we out this thing.
Bye.